Hi everybody, this is Raina from the Closet Crafter Studio. Today I just want to give you a quick flip through of this botanical garden themed journal that I did. So the 15-second little video that you're allowed to post on Etsy just isn't long enough to kind of go through everything that's in this journal, and there's quite a lot. Now I will not go through every single little envelope, but there is a lot to show you. So the front is this window pane kind of door, and it's made out of cloth that I painted with acrylic paints and then sealed with Mod Podge. And if we open it up, I mean, it opens pretty flat, so writing isn't too much of a problem other than it's pretty bulky, but you know, take anything out that you don't want in here, or put and build it back as you go. So there's quite a bit of blank writing space, because to me that's one of the most important parts of a junk journal, is just having a lot of blank space for me to kind of tell my own story and do my own creative. And I made a lot of the pieces for this journal myself. And anything else was, you know, carefully hand curated to kind of go with the theme of it. I did purchase an Edith Holden book to go in here, and I did add a few of those pages. And there's also the tabs are made out of Edith Holden book pages, so those are in here. So I'm just gonna keep going. Oops. So like I said, plenty of space to write, but still very decorated. And these are all little pockets. This is a specimen card. Pockets. This is a little pull-out tab. Okay. A lot of these things, the pockets have been sewn in. Some of them I decided to add after I'd already put everything together, so they're Mod Podged on, but still very sturdy. These I saw on a journal on Pinterest, and I loved them. I thought they were so cute. So I decided to make some. So these I handmade and printed out for this journal. Lots of florals and botanicals from book pages. And this is my own handmade paper. There's quite a few sheets of that in here. This is paper that I made. A lot of the digitals that I did use, in fact, all of the digitals that I used for this journal, I actually made and curated just for this journal, and that's available in my Etsy shop as well under Vintage Florals. Another little specimen card and journal card. There's lots of journal cards in here. Here's a bingo card that I've vintaged out and put some lines on the back for journaling. So, and these are all little tucks. So these come out, and then these are flips. Did I miss a page? No, that's just font. There we go. All right, lots of botanical postcards in here. Some more journal cards from my digital. Here's a little envelope, and I'm not even, you know, gonna show you what's in there. I didn't put much in the envelopes, just a few little bits and pieces that I had left over just from doing the journal. So those are in there, but I don't need to you know, go through every single one of those. Or my handmade paper, or the digital. So I have decorated paper clips. Another pocket here. This is an Edith Holden page from the book that I just bought. I did add a few of these little paperclip dangles. This is all tea-dyed paper that was stitched on the sewing machine. Another Edith Holden book page. And this has another little specimen card in it. This is a cute little window, but then this also comes out. So I wanted it to be very secret garden, magical, botanical, you know, just a relaxing space. This is for a picture. It flips up. Another one of my little layered tags. Lace edging on a few of the pages. Handmade paper. Coloring book, which I love to put in journals. It gives it such a nice little element. So when you don't feel like journaling, you can just do a little something. These are index cards that I collaged on and then scanned. And those are my vintage floral digital as well. They came out so pretty. I love the way they came out. This is some wrapping paper, and I use it lightly as a background in some of my florals and my vintage flora digital. But it's wrapping paper, and I found it, and it's super, super old and very, very fragile. But I scanned it, and I scanned it on this tracing paper, and it turned out so beautiful. I just love the way it looks. This is a book dust cover that I made into a pocket. Some more little pieces, book pages. Little side tuck. Now this is a loaded ephemera folder that I made, and I have packs of these available at in my Etsy shop as well. They come with one of these and 3 signatures, which is a nice little get started kit, and I'll show you what's in here. I made this little flower. Then it opens up. It's got a postcard, a sticker, some tags, tickets, a recipe card in the back, a journaling card, a little piece of music, an altered playing card, a tiny tag, a little flower embellishment. So it's got quite a few pieces in here. And I have quite a few of these available in my Etsy shop if you wanted just a little ephemera folder and some signatures. And the signatures are very nice. They're what I use in my own junk journals. Some of them have pages from like a 1868 dictionary, picture dictionary, and it's beautiful. And I actually have one of those pages in here. I'll show you just a minute when we get there. So that's just some scrap paper and a tag and another floral image from a book. Handmade paper again. This is a little tuck, and it's got this mushroom image from a photography book, and I just love it's upside down. I love, no, maybe it's not. There. Which way does this go? This way. I love this picture. And some more little pieces that you can use wherever. Here's a little part of that envelope. And here we have 3 little mini folders, mini file folders that are so cute. I love these. These are not in the vintage floral pack, but I'm thinking of making like an ephemera kit to go with it. An Edith Holden book page. This is a bag made out of book pages and a little hidden paper clip. Another image from a book. And this has a hidden signature where you sew them in so you don't see any of the string or anything on the outside. This is a secret journaling spot. Another Edith Holden book page with the mushroom. That's so pretty. Here are 2 tags from my vintage floral. I scanned these in, but I originally made them out of tags and real pressed flowers from a flower press that my mom found at Goodwill, and it's very old. I have no idea how old the flowers were in it, but they were super, super old. 2 more little file folders. Here's that dictionary page I was talking about. It's from an 1868 dictionary, and the pages are in beautiful condition, most of them. It's just astounding. More of my handmade paper. This one has little flecks of gold and silver. Some of them have little pieces of dried flowers. Here's another little bag, journal card, piece of a book. Here's a butterfly that I made out of some ribbon and some book page. Decorated paper clip. And I love these. It's pressed flowers that I scanned in and then added lines, so it's a nice little journal page. This is in the background of this page is that wrapping paper that I found that's super old. I mean, it's old, but it's so beautiful. So I scanned in what was salvageable. Here's a beautiful mushroom postcard and a tag and another little bag with some little bits and pieces. Paper doily, an envelope with bits and pieces with another one of those little dangles on it. Journal card. I don't know if you can see the texture on this tea-dyed paper, but a lot of them have like the doily print on them. It just turned out so pretty. Here's the back of that dictionary page. Some doily I put in. And it's sewn in, so you don't have to worry about that coming out. Edith Holden book page. More with the mushrooms. So cute. And that's the end. On the back there is a library card, the little library card holder that I embellished a little bit. And these library cards, the fronts, backs, there's decorated, plain, and some florals. There's florals, colors, and plain in a couple different colors. And these are in my Etsy shop as well. And that goes right there. And that's it. But as you can see, there's so much in here. Little pieces for my desk. There's so much in here. It's huge. It's beautiful. Look at the binding. I don't know if you can see that. It's beautiful. All the little pieces stick out. It's so full. I had so much fun making this journal. And it took me so long because I just took my time gathering up all the little bits and pieces from a bunch of different places and a bunch of different books. I had to wait for the Edith Holden book to get here so I could put some of those pages in here, and I made so many different things for it and so many digitals just for this journal. So I hope that whoever gets this journal really loves it, because it was such a joy to make, and it's been one of my favorites so far. There's just so much in here and so much to it, and it just got so much character, I think. So thank you for stopping by and taking a look at my quick flip through. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you again soon. Have a great day, everyone.